to Creative Tuesdays with Liz. I'm very excited to be here again today as we come together and create. And I hope that everybody just looks forward to time of creating, whether you do it on Creative Tuesdays or not. I hope that you just enjoy it and it's something that just makes you feel good or relax, or that can just bring a little bit of joy to you. So I hope that everyone's been doing well. And we will go ahead and get started with today. Today we will be creating an emoji character craft. And you'll need your construction paper, you'll need some coloring utensils, you'll need other color paper, other colors, especially yellow if you want to make your emoji face yellow. You'll need scissors and you'll need glue and some other color papers. But we will go ahead and get started. And also, if you want to trace a circle shape, you can get yourself a small plate or something that you would be able to trace your circle with and get a better circular shape than you feel like you would be able to draw free-handed. So just find you, if you do draw it free-handed, that's fine too. But if you want to, just find you a little something that you can trace around that would be the shape of your emoji face. So I've got my circle here. I'm going to do one on yellow, but you can choose any color that you want to do it on if you don't want to do a yellow one. But I'm going to do a yellow one, and there's so many different kinds of emotions that these emoji characters can show. So you can think about, do you want to make one that has a happy face, an excited face, a scared face, a surprised, one that's doing a kiss, anything. You can come up to create anything with these that you want to. Or you can create your own emoji character and come up with some new emotions or something that you haven't seen while texting or anything like that, if you've seen on anybody's phone. But so we'll do our circle shape and cut it out. Right, and I have got some different little colored pieces of scrap paper here. I've got some red and pink, some black and some white to kind of make some different pieces of a face or whatnot. Let's see, I think I will make a I think I'll make a kissy face one. So I'll make a kissy face one here. So I'll need to draw an eye, and it'll be winking, the kissy face that kind of winks. This one right here. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the one I'll be doing. And if you don't want to do that one, you can do any of them. Think of one, and you can get you some black paper or other colored paper and draw you the pieces that you want to cut out to put on your emoji. So since the kissy face emoji is kind of winking, we'll have one eye opened, then with a raised kind of eyebrow. I'm just drawing on the black paper to cut out. And then the other eye is kind of winking, so it looks like a closed, it almost looks like an eyebrow too, kind of. And then the other eyebrow. And then the lips. The lips kind of look like, a little bit like the number 3. So we'll do some lips on here. And then you can cut out your pieces for your face. So I'll cut out these lips first just to kind of show you that it's nothing difficult or anything like that. It's just simple little shapes that you can cut or make to put on your emoji. And if you need help drawing something to put on your emoji face, or if you need help cutting your shapes out, I'm sure that someone would be glad to help you. Any of my teacher friends who are doing this with their class, you can definitely, maybe you want to have some eye pieces cut out for all the kids. You know, like at Southside, I hope everybody's doing great over there. So you might want to go ahead and just have some little oval eye shapes cut out, and just some different pieces that maybe they can choose from to glue down onto their face, onto their emoji face that they want to make. So see, these are the lips. It just is a super simple little, kind of looks like the number 3 a little bit. So we'll just cut out our pieces here, make all kinds. So I've got the lips, I've got an eye, and then here's the winking eye that's kind of closed. We'll tie it out. And the eyebrows. And I know some of the emojis have hard eyes. You can do hard eyes and a kissy face. You can mix and match, make your own kind of thing. So there's an eyebrow. And here is another one. And then you'll just glue your pieces down. So you'll get out your glue stick. And I didn't put anything down to protect my work surface area, so I'm just going to make sure that I use the glue on top of a little scrap piece of paper here. But you might want to lay down something to protect your work surface area, or if you're at school, and I know you can just kind of maybe wipe up the glue mess, or however you want to do this. So we'll get all of our pieces glued on and glued down for the face. And then if there's anything extra we need, we can make that, add to it. So there's the eyebrows. Alright, so there's a kind of kissy face that's kind of got a winking eye. And then I'm going to cut out a little heart to put on it too. Like this emoji has over here. There we go. So here is a kissy face emoji, and you can make different ones. You could actually get you a colored piece of paper that you can use for a background piece, and you might want to just change these out on a daily basis if you want to. You can create a bunch of different ones and change them out for how you're feeling. Like today you might be feeling like you're in a good happy mood and blowing kisses to your mom or your grandma or somebody, and so you can do this. And then you might want to make one where you're feeling kind of sad, if you have a day where you feel kind of sad. Let's see, there's one. I think we can kind of make an angry face. Kind of makes me think of like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, how their kind of angry faces look. We can make a mouth like that. So we'll have a little on one end, and then where it kind of gets bigger. I don't know if you can see this. So there's that shape. And then if you have markers or crayons and you want to use a black marker to draw some of these things to make them stand out a little better, that would be great too. There is no right or wrong with this. This is all about how you're feeling, what you want to create, and anything like that. So here is a angry mouth. And I have some extra circles here. And I'll glue this mouth on. See, and I feel like it just kind of has that little angry kind of look to it. And so we'll have some eyes, and we're going to need some angry eyebrows to go with this kind of angry mouth here. So we'll get our eyes, and then we can do our eyebrows. I'm going to fold my black paper in half so that I can cut out two at the same time. So I'll be cutting out 2 eyebrows while I'm just really doing enough cutting for one, but I'm actually, since I folded my paper, I'm getting 2 out of it. And the same thing with the eye. I've got it folded over here as well so that I can just cut one time and then have 2 eyes. So we'll glue those down. So here are the eyes down on here. And then we got to get these angry eyebrows. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, this always makes me think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So if any of you watch that, I think you probably know what I'm talking about there. But that's what that makes me think of. And just some other ones that have been done just throughout the years. Here's a surprised face one. If you're feeling kind of surprised, like, oh my word, I can't believe I did that, you might have a surprised face like that. Or a happy one with his tongue sticking out. Oh, here is one that a sweet lady that I love, Miss Cindy Pitts. If you're watching, Cindy, this is a shout out to you. But this is one that she made. So she kind of has this excited kind of uh-oh, and it looks like he's got some dimples there. But so yeah, so this is one that she made and gave to me. But so anyway, there's all kinds of different things. She actually put a nose on this one. Here's some with some sunglasses. He's looking kind of cool. But any way that you wanted to do this, you can create your emoji. And like I said, you can create a lot of them and kind of switch them out and change them out daily. However you want to do this. Next week, we will come together and create a pumpkin drawing. It's going to be kind of like a guided pumpkin drawing. So we're going to draw it together. We'll kind of go through step by step of drawing the pumpkin and everything. So you will need some white paper. You'll need a pencil, an eraser. You'll need some markers maybe, or colored pencils and crayons. And so just come and have fun and get ready as we come together and create our pumpkin drawing together. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks.